Hi everybody, I'm Ellie Dangerous. I'm a dev for the What Do You Got US. I'm here to give you a quick tutorial on how you join the Discord server once you've made an account. I'm just going to use this link that I sent myself to myself, but anything that you see where you've got, is this kind of look, Discord link, or even the hyperlink here, it'll do the same thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit join. And it's going to pull up this fancy customized experience. So here it already automatically selected because I've done this a billion times already today. But here you can go here and select, and you can select multiple states. I know we've got people who travel all around or got multiple properties, or maybe you move. You can always come back here and change it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep those two there for now. I'm gonna hit next. This is our server rules. You have to read them, like no age restricted content. If you see something that's suspicious, like of course always report it to the admin team or to Discord itself. They'll have it comment removed. So this is secure phone number, so you must have your phone number linked to your Discord account. So we'll go over that here in a minute. No one under the age of 16 is allowed. This is a safety concern. Like, this is more for like adults to be able to network with each other and whatnot. And you have to be over the age of 18 to trade and barter things. And that is just a safety concern for everybody, making sure everyone is safe while exchanging goods. Sometimes this thing is slow. There it is. So this is like the guide here. So it's going to walk you through everything. So go ahead and click. We're going to click the first one right here. This one here is just like our news section, getting important updates, things like that. We also have a notification section here, which I tend to use this one over this one here as well. Just for like if we're having events or something like that, notifications is where you can see that information. But see this section here, you're just going to keep clicking on this until you're done. So here is our start here section. If you get lost or you don't know where to go, this is a great place as a quick reference guide. You can always come to this channel to read our rules, see the server guide, the frequently asked questions. All of that information is right here. We'll go over this section here in just a second once we pass this tutorial. Here is a guide, the frequently asked questions section. It tells you like how to use Discord. I added a readers option as well as people who like to watch. And there's plenty of other videos out there on YouTube where you can learn how to use Discord and other features that are in Discord. There's a pretty intensive list. Right here, this is a verified Discord account. So adding your phone number to your personal account. I plan on making a little separate video on how to do that, but this here is just a quick reference guide on how to do that on your personal profile. We don't get that information as a server. Discord does. This is just to help prevent bots and spam and stuff like that. Next one here, we're going to go ahead and hit the meet the team. And this section here, the meet the team, this is everyone here. Obviously, Daisy is the site owner. She's from the TikTok. A lot of people came from TikTok, so you guys know who she is. We got the dev team, which works on the site setup, bot management, things like that. And everybody else below that is our moderators. If you have questions, things like that, always feel free to reach out to them. They'll try to help you. And if they don't know it, they can easily ping the dev or admins. So this is just a quick reference guide if you need to help with something. I can go to meet the team. Over here is other sites where we are at. We have a Facebook page that's live, as well as a YouTube channel that's this is actually outdated. We actually do have a few videos now. But then we also have a TikTok as well. Most of you already have that, but I just figured I have it here in case people who come in from other sites don't have the TikTok, they can have the TikTok. Now I want to touch up on the roles and channels and permissions and things. So we're gonna come up here. You can always come here at any point to like read our announcements or our frequently asked questions. This is a quick little guide. But also, here's an important one: channels and roles. You can come here. What other channels would you like access to? If you're into social media creation or want to be like learn how to do it, this is a spot to go. If you're a veteran, you can select that. Just go through the list here and figure out what channels that you want access to. So I'm going to go ahead and just click education and Smarty Pants. So if you scroll down under public social here, keep going, keep going. Here it is, education and Smarty Pants. So you got your homeschool section, philosophy, focus studying, things like that. And you can select more than one. Maybe I want also a medical chat to be able to talk about medical experiences. You can do that. So that's going to be up a little bit. I'm going to minimize this. And minimize, disaster zone. Where's the medical chat? There it is, medical chat. So there's the medical chat, and you could remove it if you want. If you don't want access to it anymore, it will go ahead and remove it for you. You can also do that from here. You can select it from here as well. This is a little bit more intensive list. If you want to be able to like follow the categories to get notifications from them, you can check these marks here. But if you want a simpler option, in the welcome section, there is a React for roles. And this is just a quick little reference guide, especially this might be more useful for people who do not know Discord at all or know how to use it. This is a awesome, amazing site that you can just react to one of the following based on the emoji that's on the side here. So that's pretty much it as far as the welcome section. The public social is usually where like everybody has access to them. You can come here and say hi, just have general conversations. The media channel is like where you could post funny photos or videos or something like that. You can post it here. If you see an issue or maybe you have an idea or a safety concern, you go ahead and just click this thing and it'll walk you through what your issue is. If either it's a server issue or a concern or you have an idea, you can go ahead and click either one of these and it'll walk you through it. If you want to get to other updates, here's where I tend to use this channel over the news channel for just general update stuff. Like if there's an event or if I'm trying to get people to the certain aspects, this is where I will post that information. We have the disaster zone, National Exchange, Modern Pioneers, which has the homesteading and farm animals. Like as you go through and stroll, you'll be able to do this. The last thing I do want to touch up on, if you were to right click on any category, here this is a category and these are channels. If you click on a category, you can choose to mute it. You can mute it for 15 minutes all the way up until I turn it back on. This will stop like notifications pinging at every 2 minutes or whatever the frequency is. You can also change this to having it be only at mentions or nothing. I know sometimes getting a lot of pings in a server this size can get annoying and frustrating for some people. I know for me, it is that way. I'd rather just go and manually go through each one of them and see which ones I want to read before doing it. But that's a good little area here where you can mute it. And you could do that to whatever you want here in the public section. Again, if anyone has any questions or if you need help, the Meet the Team is where it's at. You can literally use the @ symbol in any channel you're in and ask for help for any of these people. You could also send them a private message as well. I'm usually always active online, so you can always just click my name and you could just send me a message. Sky's usually always around too, so you can just click them and click the message as well, and they'll try to help you out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.